and full fist wailed on the side of my head right here, and I saw stars.
She went ahead and she slapped me. I swear to you, on my daughter's life, I did not punch her.
She was just in his care, so no, I'm not going to produce her to go back to him.
No, she lies a lot. He was outside. He wasn't even in the house.
On October 6, 2024, officers responded to a residence following a report of a man claiming his fiancée threw a pair of pliers at him and struck his mother in the side of the head during an argument.
Is your fiance inside? She's inside?
Hello, how are you, ma'am?
So what exactly happened to him?
Well, before we begin, what's your first name?
Dawn, D-A-W-N. Birthday party for her daughter who's handicapped, and we were bringing stuff out. She's been angry all morning that things aren't going her way, and he was helping her get the girl into the van or out to the van, and she apparently swung a wrench and hit him in the nuts with it, and he came back in all upset. So I started bringing stuff back into the house, and he said, "We're not going." So I started bringing stuff back into the house, and she was pushing Skyla in her big beanbag chair that they were framing her in out to the door, and I tried to get around her, and she yanked the cake out of my hands, and I said, "You don't have to be like that," and I slapped the back of her arm, and she turned around and full fist wailed on the side of my head right here, and I saw stars. She got me good. And she knocked the earring, broke the earring, knocked it across the living room.
So with her full fist, she struck you on the left side?
Right here on the side of my temple.
Do any of you guys need medical attention?
No, I saw stars. It still stings where she got me. And she said, "I just slapped you." And I'm like, "No, you didn't slap me. You full-fisted me."
I don't see any marks, obviously, right now, but if while we're talking to you, if at any point either of you want medical attention, just let us know.
No, it was just when she just first hit me, I saw stars, and I lost my balance. I stood there for a minute, and I opened the front door, and I saw him coming back in, and I said, "She just full-fisted me in the temple."
Did you witness
get her out of the house?
Her hit your mom?
No,
he was out here.
I was just moving the van, and I was backing it in. I put it in park, I got out, and I came this way to load her daughter in, and she opened the door and was like, "You need to come in here." She just punched me in the side of the face.
She punched you in the side of the face?
No.
Oh, her? Okay.
That's what
She
said.
struck you with a wrench?
With a pair of pliers.
Pair of pliers?
They're in the back of the van. I use those. Back door of the van is kind of busted. The little pulley system is busted. So I left a pair in there to be able to open the back door with. And she was like, "I can't figure it out," and blah, 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 running towards the front door. And I came out, and she threw them at me and hit me in the...
Okay, so she wasn't trying to hit you with it intentionally. She was just throwing it towards you. Or would you say she intentionally?
She was temper. She's
Serious
serious temper.
mean to hit me there, but it doesn't really matter where you mean to hit somebody. If you're throwing a pair of flyers out. Does he live here?
Yeah.
You guys are married? You guys are engaged? How long have you guys all been living together for?
Almost 3 years. Well,
Yep.
about 3 years.
3 years.
You ever done anything like it before?
Yep.
What they recorded?
She's caught me. Nope. I took pictures of it, but didn't record it. He was going to record it, and I said, "Don't have her arrested. She'll lose her partial custody of Skyla, and it'll really screw things up for her." So, but I took pictures of it. She gave me a black eye when she turned around and elbowed me, and she caught me in the jaw, and I thought she broke my jaw. Just
Do you want to
bruised
give
it.
me 1 second? Just hang tight with my partner. I just want to listen to the number.
I don't want to have her.
Hello, ma'am. How are you? Deputy Liptek from the Sheriff's Office. I know you kind of already explained everything to my partners. Do you want to just
I don't know
from the
it's totally
beginning?
fine.
Can we just start again as far as what happened, if you don't mind
Yeah,
telling me?
so everybody was a little on edge because this is my daughter. She's special needs. She has
What's your daughter's name?
Skyla, and she was subjected to a lot of it. SKYLA. She has Rett syndrome, so she's nonverbal.
How old is she?
She's 10.
She's 10 years old.
And we were supposed to celebrate her birthday party today. So the rain is what was kind of causing a lot of dismay around here. And to make a long story short, he was being very volatile. He's very volatile when he's on edge. He has prior records with battery against women.
What was he doing? What do you mean, like volatile, like just verbal?
Calling me a CUNT, calling me just being A lot
Verbally
of profane-
aggressive.
Oh, yeah, very verbal. In order to open up the back door, one of the back doors to my lift van is you need a wrench because we're using a different device to transport her. So it's a lot wider. So we had to bring her into the back. It requires a wrench. I went to toss it to him because I can't do it on my own. I went to go toss it to him, and I accidentally hit him in his man area, his nuts. Okay, and so he instantly went after me. My Aaron's gone somewhere in the grass.
What pushed me? He pushed you?
He pushed me, and then he
And this was
threw
all
me-
outside?
outside out front, and then he threw me in front of the bedroom window.
Do you guys have any cameras at all by any chance?
There is a surveillance camera right there. I don't know if it's able to catch that area of the house, but by all means, he's the only one that has access to it. So yes, definitely.
Can you check if he has access to the? She said there's a camera.
So that
He
happened.
threw you against the bedroom window.
Yeah, the front of the house. And I was wearing different pants. I was all soaked, so that's why these pants are dry. And so
Can see the side? Some redness, or is that from the side that he struck you?
I don't. Well, he might have grabbed me. It happened so quick, sister. So I don't know. He grabbed me. It's not the first time, but that's in the past. And then I went inside to help diffuse the situation, and the mother overheard. They're very codependent. Very codependent. So whatever he does, he can do no wrong, and vice versa. So he went inside. I went inside to diffuse it. My daughter's inside, waiting at the front door. And she was like, he's exactly right, you are. So she must have overheard.
She started instigating it.
And she was instigating, she was verbally attacking me. And I was like, who's here? And she was like, that's it, I'm not going. I'm like, and she told me to shut up and stuff. And I was just like, I was trying to communicate with her, but she was already over at that point. Because he was up here, so she went up there. And so all of a sudden, like at the front door, my daughter saw all this. Unfortunately, she's nonverbal, so she can't communicate. So she once was able to walk, talk, feed herself, but she's on a puree diet. She's 100% dependent on me. So things got,
So mom continued instigating it.
yeah, and then at the front door, she went ahead and she slapped me. I think she got me at the shoulder, a couple of tips of her finger got me at the face. It happened so fast, I don't remember every bit of it. A couple seconds happened, and then that's when I retaliated. I was telling the gentleman I should have never participated. I did. I'm in the wrong just as bad as they are, even though they laid hands on me first. Went and I slapped her across the face, but my heel got her, so she feels like I punched her. I swear to you, on my daughter's life, I did not punch her. I know whether or not I'm sober. I know. I slapped her, and the heel of my hand must have got her in the back of the head, because she told everybody that I punched her.
Okay.
And then that's when she cried out to her son, and then 911 was called. Rushed my daughter to her bedroom. It should have never happened. I feel awful.
I didn't mean to interrupt. He mentioned he does not have access to the cameras. He changed the password months ago,
No camera.
and he's
Oh, interesting.
not able to get into them.
Okay. All right, ma'am. If you want to just give me 1 second, okay? You guys have all been living here for like 3 years?
Yep.
And it's just you three and Skylar's her name?
Skyla.
Skylar.
Yep. And Skyla is with us on Tuesdays, every other Thursday, and then every weekend.
Okay.
So 1 week we'll have her 5 days, then the next week we only get her 1 day.
Okay.
And this is our weekend with her.
Is Skyla his biological daughter? No.
No. That's why I said this whole report, if this gets back to St. John's Police Department, St. John's Courts, her father lives up there. And he's very controlling. And he's done everything he can to ruin Kate's life and to pull Skyla away from her. They took her after she was under his care by a 14-year-old living in his home at 7 years old. The courts immediately gave us custody, or gave Kate custody of her. We had her for a month and a half. They somehow got it transferred back up to the St. John's courts. That very day, the same judge that handled the custody hearing initially for her and her father ordered that we take her back to the father, that she be returned to the father. Kate and Dustin took one of her days, one of Skylar's days with her father, and brought her down to Disney, took her down to Make-A-Wish Foundation, stayed at, something about Kids World was where they stayed. And didn't he send the police here to see where she was. Said he was concerned about her safety. I said, you know damn well she's safe. She was just in his care. So no, I'm not going to produce her to go back to him.
No, not at all.
She's not here. She's
You have a close relationship with
I
Skylar?
have an extremely close relationship.
Oh, she's your little
She is
grandbaby.
a beautiful little girl, and she talks with her eyes. She's nonverbal.
Yeah?
She talks with her eyes, and her and I have a hell of a bond. And you know, I think she thought we were playing because she was smiling, and
You know what's
her
going
and
on?
I, yeah,
I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna be honest, is where you were at fault was by slapping the back of her arm. You can't.
it was because she shoved me and yanked the cake out of my arms. She almost knocked me backwards. She knocked my freaking earring right off my head and broke it and went flying across the living room from where
So
she hit
she
me on the
shoved
side
you?
of the head. She shoved me and yanked the cake out of my arms like that. And so I
And that's
went
when you
like this and
slapped her?
slapped the back of her arm. And she turned around, and I swear to God, I mean, I saw stars. I thought it was close-fisted. She said she slapped me, but I'm like, yeah, I don't think so.
So,
And I was losing my balance when she initially hit me, and I was like,
so you slapped the back of her arm after she shoved you, and
she shoved me and yanked the cake out of my arms.
and that's when you slapped the back of
And I
her.
slapped the back of her arm, and I said, what the hell? And she turned around, and I swear it was with a closed fist.
Okay.
Because I saw stars. Like I said, it knocked the earring off my head out into the middle of the next room, the living room, and broke it.
And you gave us a statement, correct, of all this stuff, ma'am?
I did not.
You did not?
I said tempers flared, and I don't want her to lose Skylar. Her and I butt heads. It's a jealousy thing. She's jealous that I have a close relationship with my son. She always sees that he stands up for me, that he takes my side, and I said, it's not sides. We're a family. We're supposed to be trying to live together. You know, this is my home, and I have you living here, and your daughter has her own room. I'm doing whatever I can to make life easier on her, and we just butt heads.
No, I get it, I get it. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'm just trying to obviously get everything together because there's 3 sides. Yeah. And then there's going to be kind of me where I pick that non-biased, obviously, what's going on. I know you, with the heel, you struck Dawn. What happened before that?
She hit me first. She slapped me across the face. Face, shoulder, like the shoulder face. But she's the one that laid hands on me first.
You didn't shove her at all?
Nope. I swear to God I did not. No. Did not shove her at all.
You didn't grab any cake out of her hand?
I
guess,
did.
or she-
Well, I grabbed cake out of her hand. Yeah, I grabbed cake out of her hand,
She's
but I
saying
didn't
that-
touch her at
She's saying
all.
that you had shoved her and then grabbed the cake. And that's when she...
I did not shove her at all.
Okay, so there was
See,
never any
that's the
shoving.
thing. She lies a lot because she is so codependent on her son. See, and it gets me bothered because I'm telling the truth, and she is trying to create her own story. That sounds pretty believable. I'm sure it does. She was holding the cake. Did not shove her. Her hands were full. She was right there at the door, and my daughter was blocking the entire way because she has a pee pod. If you want to see exactly, like I can show you where everybody was at in the front.
I just want to know, I'm just trying to
I
figure
didn't
out...
shove her. I didn't because that's one thing I never throw first.
So you did grab the
I never
cake out of her hands, you just never shoved her.
I never shoved her.
Okay.
Never shoved her.
We're just gonna bring our cars up because this rain is terrible, and I gotta put my paperwork away, okay? I'll be right back. What happened?
Can you tell me your decision?
I'm still waiting for my supervisor that was here to talk to us, but I should know a decision. This is just very complex because there's so much going on 3 sides, you know what I mean? Just give us 1 second.
You want to tell?
Oh, we're good.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
We're
Thank
literally
you.
gonna get so
I got towels all in my car. I appreciate it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have you, sir, you just put your hands behind your back and I'll explain to you what's going on, okay?
What? He's the
Appreciate it.
mediator. Oh my God, please.
Thank you.
Please don't. Oh my God, you have no idea what kind of danger you're causing here.
You don't want to take your phone with you, sir? No?
Oh my God, you have no idea what kind of danger you're causing here.
I'm gonna leave your vapes with your mom, okay? You can't take this with you.
I'm,
10:27.
This is juice.
Now I got time with me.
why in the world? He wasn't even involved. He was out the van.
If you want to switch them, that's fine.
I don't understand. Could you explain to me?
Yeah, just give it one second.
Just switch it.
So just to explain it to you a little bit from what I have, and then my partner will
Red
explain
truck
to you.
with trailer that
So remember the
jumped
conversation that we
Joy
had
on
earlier
it,
about the
tried to wake her and left the
right?
key.
So she has redness, right? And we can't explain that away. I got you, but we can't explain that away right now. So we have the mark. I got you.
He was outside. He wasn't
But
even in
we
the
can't,
house.
we can't explain that away right this second. I understand what you're telling me, and I wish
there,
I
The
could
problem is
say,
Dustin and she is alleging that you,
Yeah.
and there is marks.
He was-
Because I'm telling you what she's alleging, okay? In the state of Florida, when there is an alleging situation of domestic violence and there is some sort of corroborating evidence to support what she is saying, then it is the state of Florida's law to separate the situation by arresting whoever the primary aggressor needs to be. So that is what's going on right now.
You're on television.
It was.
Ma'am, I wasn't here, so all I have to go on is by what people are saying and what the evidence is showing.
We can start
I
walking
was
into the car and calling
that he
you.
was outside.
All right, so we're gonna head to the vehicle, okay?
Are you going to be okay to take care of the tenant?
No, I can't lift her.
Okay. So we're going to call DCF because she's going to.
Oh, Dustin.
Miss Caitlin?
Caitlin.
So we can, you want to stand right here?
yeah, later time.
Do you have anybody you can call to watch your daughter? So watch that helps you out with your daughter?
Why? What's going on?
I'll explain everything to you. I want to make sure your daughter is going to be okay. Because Dustin has been placed under arrest. Why? For domestic. I mean, you told us that he pushed you, he shoved you against the side of the bedroom window and all that stuff. You can't do that in the state of Florida. It's one of those things, all right?
Is he handcuffed now?
Yeah, he's already in the car. So we just wanted to come in and kind of let you know what's going on. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your hands behind your back as well, and I'll explain to you exactly what's going on. And today you're being arrested for domestic as well, okay? The reason I'm asking you that is because I know we're speaking with Dawn. She said that she can't physically lift Skyla. So I'm trying to figure out if there's any accommodations we can make as far as somebody that can take care of her. Because if not, we're going to have to contact DCF.
No. Can I call my sister or?
Your sister? Well, I can do that. I have my, when we get in my car.
She's on my emergency contact.
Okay.
On my phone.
Is your phone on you?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm being arrested.
What?
Yeah, can you or Dad, can somebody please come to the house? It's important. I need somebody to watch Skyla for me. Please. Please,
What?
Dad, please.
Wait, what's going on? What is going on?
Hi, this is Deputy Liptak from the Sheriff's Office. She's being placed under arrest and we're trying to find accommodations for somebody to take care of Skyla.
Well, why is my sister being arrested?
That is entirely up to her discretion if she wants to share that with you. But like I said, we're just calling. She told me to call you, her sister, as an emergency contact to see if somebody could come watch Skyla.
Actually,
Probably a father, ma'am.
okay.
No.
Okay, why don't you just hold on?
Do not get
Let me call somebody else. I think you guys have your hands full.
Hold on. Oh, hey, what's going on here?
Let me call somebody else, okay?
Alright, well, you need to call me back.
Okay. No, Heidi. Sorry to hold you up.
No, you're good. What we can do is we could start walking to my car. I'm gonna have your phone. I'll have the volume up, so if anybody calls, we could try to get that rearranged.
Please take care of Skyla.
Heidi's calling you. Let's walk to the car. Hold on, yeah.
Heidi,
Hey, baby, what's going on?
I'm being arrested. I need you to take care of Skyla, please.
Okay, where is Skyla?
She's in her bed. She's in the bedroom.
On this side.
Is Dustin there?
He's getting arrested. He got arrested too. It's a long story. I need you.
Okay.
If you even want to slide over, if you can. I just didn't want you to
Is there
get
any
wet.
way that you can call my sister back and let her know that I have it taken care of so she doesn't freak out?
Yeah, I could give her a call. No problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Am I going to be able to be bailed out?
They'll be able to explain everything to that to you when you get to the jail. They're in charge of the booking process and all that, okay? Okay. Yeah, you got more foot space there. I appreciate it.
Hello?
Hey, Marge, it's me. I have somebody that's gonna come over to the house, okay?
Who?
My friend Heidi, she just lives closer.
Okay, and what's going on?
Me and Dustin are getting arrested.
Why is Dustin?
I don't know. The state's taken over, Marge. I can't really talk. I don't know. But because I defended myself and laid hands, I'm being placed under arrest.
Okay, so there wasn't really very.
I can't talk, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I love you. I'm sorry.
I just need you to sign right here. This is just stating that I'm giving you your victim's right pamphlet, okay? I'm going to sign right there where it says signature.
I don't know the first thing about doing this. He says call the bail bond being first.
Yeah, so I would call, let him know if he gets a bond first, what the bond is.
When does he go to court? Do I know that?
I don't know the exact time, but typically in the morning, he'll be able to see the judge, and the judge will tell him everything. The only thing that you guys do have to keep in mind is there's going to be, because it's domestic violence related, there's going to be a no contact order. You'll be able to come back to the house, but Caitlin's not going to be able to come back to the house. Only because I'm charging Caitlin with the battery against you, and it's enhanced to a felony because of your age, okay?
Oh my God, Dustin.
And I do want to give you the heads up.
What?
Yeah, I think we got everything we need. Obviously, if you need anything, give us a call, okay? And I'm not a cop to sugarcoat stuff. I just want to let you know all the stuff that Caitlin did say you did to her. I am going to send it to the state attorneys, and if they want to put a warrant out for your arrest, there might be one. Oh, jeez. So I don't want no surprises, okay?
Because I slapped her arm because she shoved me.
Correct. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, you all take care, okay?
Oh my God.
All right. You take care.
So, how is he doing?
Dustin?
Yeah.
He's fine. He's upset with everything that's going on.
So, my daughter's bus, she has a special needs bus that comes and texts me every morning, or the mornings that I have her, to tell me when they're going to arrive. So, I need to...
So, it seems like, what is today?
Sunday.
By tomorrow morning, you'll probably be out because it's depending.
Well, school, they text me at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So maybe she just won't go to school.
Yeah, if anything.
Is this going to affect, I'm a nursing student, is this going to affect my school?
So right now, you're being placed under arrest. You're not convicted of it unless once you go to court and all that, if they say that. So when we arrest somebody, write what's called a probable cause affidavit, meaning I have probable cause to believe that you committed a crime. Now, you're not convicted of it until they do their court proceedings, and either it could get a convicted case, or it can be dropped, or it can be abandoned, or it could be something as simple as community service hours.
Okay.
So right now, I don't want to tell you, obviously, to worry and stress.
I know, I'm just keeping...
But obviously, it's easier said than done, because I'm the first person I can tell you I stress over the smallest.
Yeah, I do too.
I was stressed last week because I let my cat outside and he got bit by a bee.
Oh no.
His little paw was swollen, and I came in all stressed. Then I was like, I don't think I can come to work. Like, you need to work. I was like, come on, cat. So, you know what I mean? It's, the biggest thing is it's a situation, but I definitely would take this as an eye-opener as far as, is Dustin the person that you want to be with, given what just happened today? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No one has a right to place their hands on you, hit you, and on top of that, you said the biggest thing is you feel like he's too codependent on his mom. You know, I'm just going about what you're telling me.
I know, I just don't know.
Time you need to grow up.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't have anywhere to go right now, so, I mean, but that's still no excuse to, because this is not the first, significant other that has physically hit me. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of caught me off guard at it when you placed handcuffs on me. I was like,
I like to just be incognito. Especially when you have the people when you're trying to start fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the biggest thing is, like I said, Grandma Dawn kept saying that the cake incident, that you grabbed the cake, you shoved her, that's when she hit you.
Yeah, I didn't shove her. I grabbed the cake, and I did forcefully grab the cake.
Are you going to have a place where you can stay when you get released? Because it's going to be a domestic violence between you and Dawn. There's going to be a temporary no contact order, meaning you can't go back to the house for at least 2 weeks, or until the judge lifts it.
Okay.
But when you get out, obviously, if you need to go to the house to grab some stuff, you could always call us. We'll give you a civil standby. We give you 15 minutes to grab necessary things. If you need time to get more things out, like if it's going to take an hour or two, you could always call the sheriff's office, the non-emergency number. And you could say, hey, I would like to have a civil standby for law enforcement. And we can give you 3, 4, 5 hours. But that's, you're going to have to pay that out of pocket. I believe that's like $60 or $70 an hour. So for you striking Dawn based on what she said, that's why you were being placed under arrest. Dawn, and now you're saying what Dawn did to you, how you didn't shove her, so that's why I'm going to file on her.
Now, with Dustin, did he say that he pushed me?
No.
He didn't.
He didn't make no, he didn't even mention that. He did mention the pliers, which I was trying to get at, well, was it like maliciously? Did she throw it?
Nope, and I didn't. I tossed it.
I
did. I tossed it at him, and because the grounds were so wet, I kind of slipped a little bit. I wasn't very descriptive, but I kind of slipped a little bit in the grass, and that's why I kind of didn't get it above the waist, and I must have got it underneath, and I didn't mean to. Honestly, why would I want to do that? If he's already volatile, why would I want to enrage him even more? Doesn't make sense. How long have you been doing this?
So I've been a cop in total 5 years.
How do you like it?
I like it and I don't, but it's in my blood. I'm the 6th generation of my family.
Oh, there you go.
I tried to leave, I remember, to go do a business job, and I was I got a panic attack. I was like, oh my God, no, I couldn't do it.
You're very good at what you do.
This is my calling.
It's in your blood.
Yeah, seriously.
You don't really have a choice.
I know. I told my dad, it's all your fault. But I'm the first one in Florida. Everyone else was cops in New York.
Oh yeah, I'm from Buffalo. So.
Yeah, I'm from Queens.
Oh, there you go.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Way back in the day, about 10 years ago.
Was it anything battery related?
No. Now he's gonna know why. Now he's gonna think I'm the reason why he got arrested too. Because I told.
Shit happens. Everyone was in the heat of the moment. I think the most important thing is all of you guys just learn from this. You know, even if you guys are in a situation where you feel like it's gonna escalate. I'd rather you guys call the sheriff's office and say, hey, can I have a deputy just come out? I feel like it's going to get heated and I don't want it to. We'll come out. We'll be a little mediator, let you guys hash it out, and then obviously, as long as nobody's, giving us any feelings that they're going to hurt, we'll leave.
That's for himself. I hate seeing him arrested.
What happened?
I said I hate seeing him arrested. I'm a private caregiver and I have a client tomorrow morning at 8:30, so I don't know what to tell them. But I can't just not show up.
When they bring you back there, ask them how long is it going to take.
The woman was charged with battery on a person over 65.